Are we live? Let's go. Dragonheir Silent Gods, a new day. Yesterday we had a lot of fun on our season 3 account, our season 1 account, day 3. I got to show you what I got because at the end of the night I did some more summons and it was pretty wild. So that account is insane, but I can't continue to play it, you know, because we're so far behind on all the seasons. It doesn't even make sense to play it. Like really, when you have an account in the current season, you're okay because you can see all the new things coming out. You can partake in the new things that come up right away. There is no way to ever play an older account. That's the biggest disconnect with Dragonheir. Like that's the biggest problem with it, right? Yo, what's going on, King? How you doing? What's new with you? If you're not playing Dragonheir Silent Gods, come and join us. Download it with the link down below. We've been playing it now for, I don't know, I want to say 9 months. Back in beta. Now they've done a lot of new changes. If you have not played Dragonheir, or if you played it a long time ago, play a brand new account. I'm telling you, you will love it. You can download it with the link down below. You can play it off of Steam. You play it on your mobile device. Come and join us. So much to do. And join our Discord. Discord's down below. We got a lot of people over here that can help you out. Sorry, somebody's at my front door. One moment, please. All right. What was I saying? Oh, join their Discord, right? And join their official Discord. There's a lot of cool stuff there as well. OP Gamer in their house. Arturo, what's up, my man? The myth, the legend. I'm here. What's good with you? It's been a little while. You have to hit me up over in Discord. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on your side of the world with you and Peaches. Sometimes you forget I'm in Japan. Yeah, there is a lot of sunlight. Actually, it's a really rainy day, but there's a lot of sunlight right now because it's only 11 a.m. And if I open up all these doors here, like the storm shutters for these 2 glass sliding doors and over here the window, it'd be pretty bright in here. What would it look like? Let's see. Let's see what it looks like when it's brighter in here. Does it make a difference on like the clarity of my face? And I guess that's all that matters. Can you still see me when it's bright in here? Because it is nice to see it. When it's raining outside, it's nice, right? It's nice to be able to open up everything when it's raining. How bright is it now? It looks like you can see the back clearer. Yeah. So it takes the light off of my face and gives it to the background. So now I'm not as clear, like there's shadows all over in the background, you know. More light reflection on the side over here. Just imagine if I open up the back over here. Controller. You can't, you know, as a streamer or YouTuber, you gotta have your light correct. If you mess with that, then... Oh wow, there's tons of light in this room now. Look at this. If it was a sunny day, I wouldn't be able to do this. It'd be too bright. Still a little bit bright. Now it's not bad, right? But now my neighbors can see me here. Can really see me. What's going on, everybody? Boogeyman, the bald head reflection. It's been in the 90s for the last 3 days. A little too hot for me, man. I'm liking the 70s, high 70s, mid 80s. I do not want to go into the 90s. What's up, JR? How you doing today? Is it Casper? Do I look white? See, in my camera right here, where I can see myself, everything looks really clear, just brighter. But I don't know what you guys are seeing. 10 p.m. in Florida? Yeah, that's where I'm from. Yeah, that's right. 1 hour. 1 hour, kind of like flip it, 1 hour difference. That's where my dad is. My mom used to live there too in Florida. We all used to live in Florida for many, many years. You're tired? What have you been up to? Started a second account. What'd you get on it? Furbath and Vikuk. I started a second account yesterday. We did a stream on it, and then last night before I went to bed, I did some final summons. We got Urgander on stream, but I did some final summons, and now I have Witch's Remains. 3-day-old account. We've got 2 legendaries. We opened up 37 gold dice, something like that, in 3 days. The new experience, the new account experience is truly good. Like, really is good. Free to play, not a penny spent. I've got Witch's Remains. I've got Urgander, Charlatch, tons of other resources. I now have Witch's Remains. Yeah, right? I'll show you. I did a summons right before I went to bed because I had a few more gold dice and boom. Like, new accounts are crazy. But you can't play a new account. Nobody can play a new account unless you've never played before because you'll always be behind. It's the only problem with Dragonheir. Dragonheir is my favorite game that I've played in a long time, guys. But with this community disconnect and with the disconnect of you guys starting out right now on season 1 and seeing what's going to be coming out on season 4 and not being able to partake in that, and then 9 months later you're on season 4 but you've seen everything come out for season 5, season 6, season 7, you will never catch up. You'll always be behind. You won't be behind the people that you're playing with at that current stage, but you'll always be behind what's current, what's advertised. Oh, new heroes, new gear sets, new events coming out, and it's just too disjointed. We can't have a game like this, and everybody's speculating that what they're doing for season 1 is to make it so that then you can jump to the current season. And I'm all for that. That's been my idea for a long time. There's no reason absolutely that you can't have people play on season 1, jump to the newest season. Obviously, they'd only play with everybody that started when they did. They're not playing with us, so it's not like it's unfair. You don't need to give them any additional rewards. They're still getting rewards. You cut a season short. Every player who starts this game has to have one short season. That way they can get in cycle, in rotation with the most current season. Once they're in rotation with the most current season, it will never happen again. It's only in that beginning experience. And you can even go one further and make it more intuitive that when they're on season 1 and they're forced into the newest season, and they'll know, right? They'll know their server started. You've got 30 days left until you're forced into the new season. Even though they're forced into the new season, they will then still be able to play their season 1 story. They'll just be with the same kind of, like the same bosses that we have, the same banners that we have for summons, the same events will be happening all at the same time, but they'll still be able to play out their season 1 storyline. So they could make it really good like that. It's to me, I feel like it's the easiest thing to do. If you wanted to have it happen, it's the easiest thing to do because it hurts no one. Nobody's ever going to play with people like us until like 2 years from now when servers merge. I don't get why it's like a hard thing for them to, and I feel like they're focusing on that. That's what I feel like with this season 1, with all the changes they've done with season 1. I feel like they're going to go toward doing exactly what I just said, what we've been asking for quite a long time. I haven't tested her on Vortex for shields. What kind of shields are we talking about? I'm actually going to put down this one window over here because it's bright. It's too bright, man. All this stuff too bright on my my eyes. What'd I miss? Did I miss anything else? Oh yeah, that's much better. I can't have the bright light where I'm looking. Yeah, we'll go over to that account after this. We'll go check out that 3-day-old account. It's on day 4 now, logged in day 4. We had reset 2 hours ago, but I haven't done anything, so it's all from last night. It's 3 days old from us playing it. You see a huge problem when they're doing more seasons? We have a huge problem from 3 seasons. Yeah, it's going to be a huge problem when we keep doing more and more seasons. It's going to be nuts. Season 1 and season 2 content, and then straight jump. No, why season 2 content? They don't need to do anything. Older seasons don't matter. The only thing that matters in the eyes of the game developers is season 1 because it has a story. And again, you can have people go into the most current season, still finish out that season 1 story. You don't give people options. You force them all to the newest season. This is not an option thing, like maybe we can let them go or not let them go. No. You force everybody to the newest season, and they're still only playing with players that they started with. Nothing's changed. No additional rewards. Nothing, like, that's it. Done. And people realize that. They know that when they start playing. They see how many days they have left on their server, and they realize, oh, I'm being put into the newest season so I can experience all this advertising going on. This newest, most rewarding season with all this underwater pirate-y stuff, and oh, great. I can't wait to experience it. Yeah, imagine, and that's what you'll be. If you start playing right now on a brand new account, which is tons of fun, but if you already have an account that's current, you're not going to enjoy that. You're not going to enjoy seeing what's coming out for Season 4, and then by the time you get to Season 4, you've already seen Season 5, 6, 7, 8 come out too, and you're always wanting to do what the current players are doing. No, you're not gonna stick with that. You're going to abandon that very quickly. What's the point of playing anymore? Stu's quitting in Season 6. They've got to do something with that, and it's the most frustrating question that we ask the community managers, because everything from, we don't know what kind of disconnect there is, and there always is, from saying something to the community managers and them relaying that to the devs, to the people who really make the decisions. What kind of emphasis do they make on certain points they take to those devs? How often do they bring it up? They're just community managers. They're getting paid 9 to 5, just like everybody else at that company, 9 to 5 to clock in and do their job. They're also not on the same hierarchy of pay, the same hierarchy of, decision making and all that kind of stuff. So it's not like they're going to sit there and be like, look, this is obviously what we need to do. Even if they believe that, they're not going to press it like that. So I don't know, none of us know. And that's where it's really frustrating for us, because we ask all the time. We ask so many times, what is your roadmap? What are your plans to try to get everybody on a season together? And we get silence, absolute silence. So that's the most frustrating thing, is that we just don't know. We don't know anything. What's up? But at least they're working to make things cool and fun, because I'm loving the new Fae on this brand new account, man. The Fae is awesome. The training pit to level up a hero. I put Hexandra in there last night, and I know now she's at max level from just me sleeping, which is really cool. And that's only one I have open. I have to open up the other two as well. But you have to play longer to open all that up. Justice for seasons. Here we go. But of course, I can't play this account. I mean, there's like, why would I play this account? I would play it only to see if I need to make new guides for brand new players, but I don't need to make new guides. Sigrid is still the queen for goblins, and she's still the queen for a lot of things. But as you're getting stronger throughout the day, you just come over here to Fae, you hit play, 10 times speed. Even if you don't beat it, then you come back in here later on as you get stronger, because they're giving you so much solvent here that we just keep upgrading our elemental affinity throughout the day. And here I'm already at 20% additional attack on poison and fire. Like already to that. Soon I'm going to be at 20% additional attack for necrosis and ice. And then I'll have 20 into the lower ones, and I can jump up to this. Which oddly enough, this isn't giving us anything different than what we have. Look at this. 5 of 5 for 50 additional accuracy. That's funny that the rest of these are strong. I guess they noticed that there was some kind of like weakness, right? That players weren't strong enough at some point in the game, and they needed to give them a little bit of boost here. But the greatest thing about this is really the flow of it all, because throughout the 3 days, you're always getting solvent. So you're coming back in here like all throughout the day, coming back in here always to level this up. So you get a good feel and a sense of progression, which is that's what's needed, right? You're playing great, more solvent. Let me go back in there. I'm getting stronger, back and forth all day long. So for 3 days, I've been able to do this. Normally for us, this would take quite a long time. We'd have to wait for weekly resets. Then we get a lot of solvent. We'd have to wait till we can, do slow things. It's a much slower process for us, where here I feel like you really get a sense of feel of going back and forth and doing that, which is way better. I will say that I never got my 100 purple dice, though. I didn't get the 100 purple dice. I don't know if but they did say, I'm pretty sure it's going to end on the 10th, right? May 10th, 100 purple dice would end. But I did start this account on May 10th. So, I don't know. Maybe I got shafted. But I've got Witch's Remains. I've got Urgander. I got an additional Charlatch last night. And I've only summoned, in 3 days' time, 37 gold dice. But man, when you're running around right now with Witch's Remains and a Urgander and a Charlatch, We've also got Adolphus, which I already leveled up right here. You can see he's level 62. I put her in the spar. Oh, I need to take her out of the sparring pit or level her up. Okay, let's go run this one time. I cannot do anything past level 70 right now, and I can't do anything past level 6 of the goblins. I beat level 6 3-star goblins with Sigrid, but I can't go past that because you have, it's like a daily thing. It's not a, it kind of actually sucks. It's not a, what was it before? It was an adventure rank thing. We had to wait for the adventure rank to go out, which was still pretty much a daily thing. Now I've got to wait 2 days before I can go past dungeon level 6 for all dungeons. Venom, Goblin, everything. Agency, I can foresee their whole teams. Yeah, I'm sure. Like this is Monday morning for them. Right now, this is Monday morning. Same time zone as I am. They might be an hour ahead or an hour behind, but it's 11 a.m. for me. So you know they're in the office right now discussing this. Absolutely. Without a doubt, they're in there discussing what do we do to take care of season 2 and season 3. Because we need to come out with a message. Not that message they came out with on Friday. They need to come out with something new, telling us exactly what's happening. Could we do 6 right now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. You didn't get yours and you started before May 10th? Chaos, was it the 30th? Because I think it was supposed to be from April 30th to May 10th. Which I kind of wish it was longer, but since they're doing so well with how many gold dice they're giving us, it really doesn't. It's not a big deal. 5 gold dice for everyone? No, that's not going to cut it. Really, we on top of the gold dice, which is another legendary or more legendaries if you get lucky with RNG, it's at least one, right? 35 we get a guaranteed legendary. We need Charlatch, and we need Charlatch's legendary artifact along with the scrolls. And really, we need the shop deals. Like, why? You know, all of this doesn't even need an update. It all gets sent to you in the mailbox. Here's Charlatch, here's your summons, here's your scrolls, and then the shop deals just get put in the game. We don't need an update for shop deals either. I don't think you have to go through Apple or you have to go through, you know, Android to do a full-on update to get it approved just to add some shop deals. There are some things you can live update. I wouldn't think you'd have to update. No way. Not for shop deals. It was in between that and you're on day 8. So you have access to this, right? You're on day 8. You see the 7, like the starting journey quest like we did. Charlatch, you got him. I mean, I've got more gold dice to get, guys. We've only opened up 37. There are more gold dice for us to get as we go through the game. And we get more gold. We get a gold dice every time we finish out our journal, which we didn't get before. So it's quite a bit. It's pretty crazy. What was I going to do? I was going to level Hexandra up so we could keep her in the sparring pit and let her get some more levels. Yeah. All right. There she is. We'll let her level up. And still, let's double check. Level 70, I have to wait 1 day and 21 hours. It's just a day thing. I just wait for it and I'm good to move up. The weird thing is this server is actually older than when I started playing. This server is 8 days or so old, and I did a rift yesterday. You know those little rifts around that you team up with somebody to do? I teamed up with somebody and they're at level 36 or 8 or something. Way higher than I could get. So even though this is a daily requirement, unfortunately, it's a daily requirement on when I started playing, which I don't think it should be. Because I was easily beating this 3-star Goblin 6. I could go to 7 right now, maybe to 8, but it won't let me. It won't let me go to 7. Which is weird because there's other people that are playing right now that are further along. So I'm surprised it's not based off of server days instead of independent account days when I started playing. But if you played a brand new account right now, you wouldn't even be in my server. You'd be on like the newest one that you see open. So maybe people there would be more around your level. Or day started, more around the day that you started. It's just weird to have it at the day you started instead of server. Well, it changed the game. If there's an update to allow They won't do that. And we don't need to do that. We don't need to have it to where you can jump across servers. We need it to where they just force people to go into a new season. But jumping servers wouldn't be the answer, because you don't want people playing with other players that have been around for a while. If there is something to where a server gets moved to the most current season, it's everybody gets moved. It's not an option. They all get moved to the season, and they're all together when they started playing together in the new season. Nobody is ever going to be playing with anybody that's played at a different time. Like, even though I started a month ahead of you, you're still not going to play on the server I'm on. You're going to be on the same content I'm on because we're starting the new season together, but you will not be playing with me on the server. You'll be playing with me in a sense that, hey, we're on the same stuff, which is what it needs to be. We're on the same banners. We're on the same day. Hey, season 1 just started. Let's go. But we'll never see each other in the Vortex ranking because we didn't start at the same time. That keeps it fair. That keeps it fair for everyone. Here, oh, another gold dice. Here we go. More gold dice. And we get a lot of, like, the rewards they've done much better too, because even though I got a legendary artifact, I was able to level up all these artifacts with ease. Like, I didn't even have to worry about how much, what's it called? Not solvent, but essence I had. It was just, I got an artifact, level it up, no problem. Let's go. Which is pretty nice. You know, later on, of course, we're always going to have to manage all of that, but it's good to have it in the beginning like this, that we can actually level things up and not struggle too much. It's been pretty fun. And there was something I had to wait until was there something I had to wait till the next day? If I have to wait 2 days, does that mean I can't go anywhere right now for 2 days? Like, I can't jump down here? How did we jump down to the lower area? There wasn't a pathway, right? It just told us to go down here. We teleported. I don't remember now. Ah, the main quest. Enter the route passage. So I guess we teleport. So what do we do for 2 days then on a new account? On day 4 and day 5. Do I now just chill in this area and... Man, first 3 days were really go, go, go. Now it looks like I'm kind of stuck. Okay, journey. Okay, 20. Maybe if we do our 2 commissions right now, we'll be at 20. Okay, I think I spoke too soon. I'm pretty sure I spoke too soon about that. Let's go knock out these commissions. Now, does it tell you that as a new player? Does it say, hey, go do your commissions? Journey level 20 required to unlock the following quest. I kind of feel like it should say something and take you over to your journey quests, commission quests, and tell you to complete these to get experience. It is a brand new player. We still are only on day 4, but I feel like maybe it should kind of give them a little hint to do that. And somebody sent me a picture over on Discord today that they're on a brand new account or a newer account, and they're capped out at level 32 adventure rank, and they're overcapped. Have you guys seen this problem before? I told them to contact customer support. Has anybody seen this? You see this 32 right here? He's got 16,000 over the 9,900 needed to go to 33, and he can't go to 33. It won't let him. Look, I mean, he's overcapped. I don't know if there's some kind of weird daily thing or what's happening. So he can't go into like the new area still. I don't know. I told him to contact customer support or do the bug section in the official Discord to see what's happening. Even after he set his game, I mean, I would assume, I didn't tell him to close his game out and open it back up, but they do. Everything you do gives you a bit of adventure journey experience. Like, everything you do gives you a journey experience, which I think is really cool. Again, instead of giving you chunks of something and waiting, they're giving it to you all throughout the day, which is much better. It feels like a better flow and a sense of progression throughout the game. But I don't know about his situation being overcapped. I'm not there. What does this guy want? Hand over the pages. What? Oh, 50. Oh, this is the guy with 15 pages that we try to get throughout the season and get a legendary scroll. Yeah, we won't worry about that one. Let's see if I get enough. I don't want to track that. Let's see if we get enough experience here to go to 20 so we can move on to the new area. I'm sure we will, right? Yeah, the quest for all the pages. I didn't do it. I didn't finish that out. The weird thing is that it disappears, right? It wasn't in season 2. Something like that should carry over. Well, this guy wants me to cook something with raspberries. 2 wild raspberries. No, it's fruit. I don't even think that was rat. Those were like foot. What were those called? Foot berries? Fleet foot berries. Okay. There we are, 19. I don't know if we're going to get to 20. 20 might be a little difficult. No, we get it. Yeah, we'll get to 20 because we have our journal as well to do. Anything we do in that journal will give us enough. 100, 100, 100. Are all these actually things we can complete? Now, this isn't retro. The thing I don't really like about this is that none of this is retroactive. Look at this. I've already made level 16 gear, but I don't know if I have another piece of 16 gear to level up right now. And I can't reset that. Yeah, I'm really not enjoying how some of this is retroactive and some of it's not. Forge an epic piece of gear. Well, I probably could have before. I don't know if I can right now. Please? Oh, what? I can already make... I can't equip this, though. That's an epic piece of gear, though, right? I still need to level... Oh, I can level up that epic piece of gear. Even though I can't use it, I can still level it up. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can. Oh, it's not going to let me. We'll have to go fight Venom. It was retroactive before. Yeah, for all of our stuff it was, right? I'm pretty sure everything we did prior was always retroactive for us. All right, let's go do this last commission. And then we'll knock out, like, do an arena for our journal there. Do you think content creators are really going to play a new account? Like, really play it? I just wanted to see if there was a difference in what we need to do for Venom. Like, I'm curious to see what the progress of Venom is, but from me playing this already, it seems to be the same. If you watch my old Venom videos with the placement and how you fight the boss, it's not going to be any different. And then it looks like all the rest of these bosses are going to be pretty easy too. Like, for a content creator to do updated guides is not a bad thing to do, but I don't feel it's needed. Possibly. From what I've seen so far, I don't feel like it's needed. And if they do something to where we can do, like, if they do actually change it to where you play season 1, or at least a portion of season 1, and then you go into the newest season, then yeah, I would definitely go back and play and redo guides. But right now, I haven't had any official word on that, so I don't really feel like going back through here and doing guides if nothing great's going to happen like that. Did I finish that other commission? Yeah, didn't even notice it. All right, Grave of Venom. Let's see how strong we are. We do have Urgander, so we're kind of cheating a little bit, but I don't think I can do 5 yet. Ah, I need heals. That's why. That's why we were leveling up Hexandra. We can do this. Who do I have in here? Where's he at? Okay, we got Adolphus, but we've got no enlightenment, which kind of sucks. I don't even have an enlightenment kind of artifact to put on him. There is one rare one we can use. We got a chicken. All right, let's see how far we can get with this before Urgander dies. I need some good healing. And my placement's all messed up too. I need to change my placement. That's what it was. Shields. I know this bird's pretty strong. Uh-oh. Oh, he had a little shield on him, so we got some healing there. That was lucky. Would we do better with horse? Oh, no. See, we're not positioned well for the bird to hit us over here in that side. What was our positioning back in season 1 with this little chicken, with this harpy? Anybody remember the layout? I don't even think, I don't have my older videos separated into say season 1. That's an issue, right? We should have videos that specifically states this is for season 1. I'd have to go how many months back? Oh, I just put in Venom. Venom. Horus, Venom 6 to 9, new formation, easy. Okay, let's check that one out. Put someone above Sigrid. To the target. So right now, Sigrid's is. Oh no, this is season 2. I'm looking at season 2. Season 2 formation is different than season 1. Put somebody above Sigrid, like this. Where was the tank? Was the main tank like that? I feel like that looks weird that they're all. Wasn't Sigrid kind of like? Wasn't somebody like this? Like that? Is that what it was? Okay, that's season 2. Let me look at Stage 8 All Rares new strategy. Here's Stage 8 All Rares new strategy for season 1. Grave of Venom just got. Here we go. No, we had it like this. I mean, this might be one way to do it, but we had it where we had 2 tanks up front. We had somebody to the far left. Oh, that's with 3 being hit, though. Okay, let's see who gets hit. We also have a pet in here, so I don't know how it's affecting it. See, just now we got sliced in the back. You saw that? That was Adolphus taking some hits, and it wasn't a hit from just the Wisp for the lowest HP person. He just got hit again, right? It looks like she's doing her Adolphus next Urgander. Yeah, the old thing we used to do. This is 7 months ago. Yeah, you guys might be talking about season 2. Season 2 is different. The way that the harpy hit was different in season 2. Him up 1 like that. Well, the old style one is where we had it like this. This is the old style one. This is the old style one, but I think that made 3 get hit, right? And then again, we've got a chicken in here, so it might mess it up. This is the old style that we had. This is the video I'm looking at right now for the formation for season 1. Okay, so if she wanted to, she could hit 3 like this. So that wouldn't really make sense. She could hit 3 like this. She's not going to hit these 3, even though she can hit 3 because she can hit 3 others up front. But I still don't think this is right. I mean, we're still not strong enough as a tank here with Urgander. We need to bring in another healer, but I was trying to make sure. Okay, let's bring in Hexandra and see. If we get some more healing going in here with some support, see if we can beat it. This still looks like an older, this looks like an older formation than I have set up, because then the top 3 would be hit though. There was a newer one to where only 2 would be hit. Oh, put them as numbers like L1 or A1, B1, B2 all the way across there like that. That would be easier, wouldn't it? So we could call out some numbers. We can make up our own. What am I, goblins? Did I change any gear? I don't have any gear presets. Maybe I should make one. That way if I do go around and change gear, we'll have it saved. Uh-oh. We got to get some food. Just in case. We have been doing our elemental affinity, so we've definitely been getting stronger there, but just in case, let's make sure we've got 10% attack. You'll post it in Discord for season 1, Boogie? Is it here right now? Like Discord chat? I'm looking all around. I don't see a direct message. Okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I could just go back and look through my videos. I'm sure it's there somewhere. Because there was an older formation where we used to use where only 3 people would be hit in the front, and then we went to this other formation to where only 2 would be hit. Because we have, you know, a group of 2 where she can hit, and then we'd have a group of 2 somewhere else. But if she can hit those first group, and then we'd have that one person kind of outside of the range of those 2. And it worked out really well. Yeah, what about Frost? Pride Farming, what's going on? Frost on Traveler is amazing. Crazy AoE damage, plus we get a debuff so that Sigrid can pop off and hit everybody. 3-starred this, no problem. Sigrid's doing 29% damage. Hey, Charlatch is pulling in some, and look at our girl right here. 20% damage. Frost is a crazy damage dealer, crazy AoE damage dealer, and great support for shields. I think Frost is far superior than Fire. Sometimes you got to play with the element though, right? The element that you need. But if you're going to be running with Sigrid, go Frost. Get those debuffs up. Unless you already have debuffs and you just want to run Fire for an elemental affinity bonus, you know? What's going on with Garius? I didn't pull Garius on this account. Not yet. Unfortunately. There is a 99-cent selector box. We just got another gold dice right now. It could happen. We get a lot of purple dice. Like a lot. I was hoping I'd pull at least one legendary out of my purple dice on this new account. So we could show just like how much luck I'm getting. A purple dice summons on a new account would be a lot of fun. You for sure would not expect that. Oh, we're not going to make it. Oh, just missed it. Oh, I have some clocks for double runs. We should use those. Hold on. I kind of need to save my stamina for 2 days from now, but really, truly, we're not going to be playing this account that long. That should be enough. Yeah, revamp. Where have you been? What do you mean can you get legendaries from purple dice? What? How long's that been in the game now, guys? Legendaries from purple dice has been going on now for 2 weeks? A week and a half? Okay, so the guy did that. The one that I just showed you earlier to where his journey rank wasn't going up, to where he was overcapped. He said that he talked to what did they say about it? Oh, is that the formation? That's with 2 melee. So then it'll hit the 2 melee that are forward. I wonder if we can work that out. See, it's weird because we have a summons in here. Yeah, where's Revamp been? No, there's still a 5-man affinity bonus. It's just weird that it shows you as a 3 because you could have all 5 people still get that bonus. It's weird that it just shows a 3 matching bonus, kind of, right now. We don't have anything to give us a 5 additional bonus, but if you had all the same affinity, you'd still get all the attack, all the... and there's a lot more attack now for the 3 bonus, right? 20% additional attack makes a huge difference. So you would still... You don't... In the beginning right now, we don't have to worry about a 5-team bonus. It's not necessary at all, but we are getting enough summons that you could kind of do a 5-team bonus, so everybody has a lot more attack, a lot more defense. And as always, when we go through Venom, you want your 3-team bonus to be with your tank for Venom, so you get that additional defense. But now they only show it as a 3. That's it, separate. Even if I had a full team of 5, I still think they show it as a 3. So it is a little bit weird for us. Damn, this one we blew through it quick. He said, I quit the game the first month. First month? Did you? Hey, Revamp, now's the time to play. Have you not seen what a new Season 1's like? If you quit the game the first month, right now is the time to get back into it. Really. Nothing good from Mythic Gear? Anyone have good luck for the last ore collection event? Did that just start today? When did we get 6 mythic boxes? But you're automatically in Season 2 now? Yeah, you got to start a brand new account. Did you have anything on your prior account? Did you have good legendaries or... I mean, what'd you have? If you played free to play, then you still want to start a new account. And you might even want to re-roll. Like if you play for 2 days and you find that it's pretty enjoyable summoning all those dice, if you don't get anything that you really want, then you could re-roll and play another account. Sigrid. Sigrid. Yeah, re-rolling would be really easy. Oh, you did? You had a Hevatar too? Well, if you're in Season 2, you don't see any of this, right? No rewards, no Charlatch, no cool Fey to go through. The Fey Meander you go through is going to be the one where you have to walk through it. So tedious. You do have the cool new arena. You don't have a sparring pit, though, in Season 2. Yeah. It's... like... The weirdest thing is their excuse is we've got to test it out. What do you need to test? Like, I don't even... Can any of you guys explain to me, even though we might not be game devs, we're not game developers, could you explain to me, out of all the games that we've ever played, why a company would need to do something on one season, not the others, to test it out? In an update. In an update environment. We're not talking about... The only testing I've ever seen done is when I played Marvel Strike Force for the first couple months. I played Marvel Strike Force for a year, but for the first couple months in Marvel Strike Force, even maybe for the first 6 months, they were doing a lot of testing on deals. So depending on how much money you spent, you would get different deals, and depending on when you started the game, you would get different deals. So they were doing a lot of testing based upon deals that you would get, which pissed a lot of people off. Even Raid did this in the beginning as well. But I've never ever seen a game say, okay, we're going to have a select group of people experience this update mechanic that is obviously going to be a permanent part of the game. I've never ever seen that. Hey, we're going to put in a sparring pit, but we're going to let just this portion of the community experience it for a little while, and then we'll eventually get it out to you. Like, anyone? I've just never even heard of that. Because seeing Season 1 and playing Season 1 right now, you know it's going to be a core part of the game. It's going to be added, without a doubt. So it's really, I don't know, it's really something. Oh, that's right. We get adventure rank just from doing anything. Just from spending stamina, we get adventure rank. So I'm about to be at 20 just from doing that. Yeah, but everybody gets the update though, right? Even if it is in testing phase, which it's not. Marvel Strike Force has been around for a really long time. Everybody still gets the update. Now, whether the update's good or not, sure. You'll have people have issues with it, or it might even be a bug-full update, like with just tons of bugs for the update, and things need to be fixed. But I've never seen it to where everybody didn't get the update. Just never seen that. It's weird. Damn them all to hell. Damn them. Damn you guys. Okay, so here's what he's saying. But that would be... I'm going to put this over here and see if his pet pops out right away and comes forward with Urgander. But even then, we've got too many... I feel like we just have too many players with a pet coming in here to be doing it this way. Okay, the chicken's going up there like there would be. I can't tell who got hit. I think the front line got hit with that, right? I think it's good, Boogie. It looked like the front line got hit with that. I should have saved that decreased attack for the bosses. No, for the first move right here, this one. I don't know. I feel like he got hit with it that time. Regardless, we need some serious healing. Or just to get some more power. Let's just play through the game. We've got so many more things to do before we need to come in here and even focus on this. And the new system, hoarding stamina? Well, you want to use your stamina. You don't need to. You can still hoard. I still think you're going to want to hoard stamina. But when you use stamina, you get journey experience. And we need to get to level 20. So if I just ran something right now, we could get it that way. Or we could still come in here and look at our journal and knock out doing an arena battle right here. Well, if we can, we have to wait for the reset for arena battles, which the timing is... They got to fix this. I'm going to pay for one. They got to fix that. It's 3 different reset times for arena, and then people get... Not even worth talking about. I'm sure they'll fix it. Refine 1 artifact to 12. See, that should definitely be retroactive. How many artifacts do people have to level up to 12 all the time? Plus, they're giving us plenty of essence to level up any artifact you get to 12. Now they're telling me to do it, and they didn't retro, and I've got, what, 4 artifacts at 12? 3 or 4 artifacts at 12. Okay, well, we're at least at 20 now. Come on, my first legendary from a horn, please. First time I was able to catch your live stream? Welcome. Hey, man, appreciate that. What season are you on? Are you just starting out? Or are you a veteran player? Are you on season 3? Or 2 or something like that? You're on season 1? And are you experiencing all this new stuff? Do you have this new start of the journey with Charlatch? What's this artifact again? When an ally summons an undead. So necrotic damage dealt by the wearer will increase by 5%. Up to 6 stacks. So we need to... Like, even Charlatch doesn't summon that often. He only summons a new one every time he does his ultimate, so it's not even that often to get 6 stacks for 10 seconds. If you ran him with Isatarian doesn't re-summon like this do. Right. He'll hit tank and he'll also hit Varesh, right? In this one? Yeah, I think that one's a good one. And the one we ran, I think a minute ago, was a good one too. But thank you. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try those out. Let's get a little bit stronger. We'll be able to push forward here on day 4. See where this tree takes us. But for day 4, we're actually moving quite fast. If you would go back in time and start this game from Our day 4? Back when we were playing? Some of those days we just logged in. Do I need a healer? No, we don't need a healer. Some of those days we just logged in and had to wait for, 2 days to happen. We had to wait for us to get enough commission quests to get the journey experience to be able to do anything. And I'm pretty sure they fixed that. Looks like we're not going to have any days that kind of just log in, log off. Oh, well, I can't do anything. It was weird too, because when we first started playing, you had one day to where you could really do a lot of stuff. You could spend like whole 8 hours and play all day long. And then the next day, nothing. 30 minutes. And you were stuck. Look at that. Chicken against a dragon, 1-on-1. We got this. Undead chicken power. I think he's... What's the dragon spitting at? AoE? It looks like he's fighting our chicken. Izitarian's killing it. Oh, Sigurd's catching back up. You're done with the quest line already? You said you're on season 1. How long have you been playing for? Do you know what day you're on? 10 days, 15 days? Has it been a little while? And you said you have Charlatch. You've done that quest? I don't know about that legendary artifact, though. I don't know how strong that... We would need somebody else summoning heroes quite often. 25 or so? That's pretty sweet. It's pretty fun. I think you came in a good time. As long as you have access to all these summons, you came in a good time. Because it's weird on my season 1 account, on a different one where I'm transitioning from season 1 into season 2, I don't have that 7-day journey quest to do. So I don't have Charlatch and I don't have the artifact and all those summons. But they did send me a whole bunch of summons in the mail. Which total, I think it was like 19 summons. So nowhere near the amount of summons that I'm getting right now on a new account. And then I'm missing still the legendary and the legendary artifact. So it's really weird. This looks sweet. All right, Tree Heart, let's go. Taking a little too long. I can't skip this.
Amid the glow emanating from the blue oak core, you feel your...
Traveler,
Is this part new? I don't remember seeing this guy. Lorenthel here?
know what I'm keep traveler. The robot, but regardless of since thou the forest will.
It could have just been a long time.
With Nithris once the very...
Okay, sweet. Now what? Liliwanis? Oh, Liliwanis, yeah, because she's... Well, it depends. Again, she's summoning two pets. But the artifact does look good. You just need somebody that can summon often. Because if you only have it on Charlatch, he's only summoning a new pet every 20 seconds. If you have it on Izitarian, he's never summoning a pet, so you'll never even take effect with it. All summons that are summoned into play. So you got to constantly summon in pets. So on Izitarian, no go at all, because he never resummons, he never summons a pet, it just comes in right away. On Charlatch, again, he only summons once every 20 seconds, so no good on him either. You got to have it on a team that is actually bringing out some summons. So say I put Izitarian and Charlatch together, which I have right now, that artifact wouldn't do anything. It would give me one buff every 20 seconds, and that's it. So we need it to be with somebody Liliwanus is a good one to have it with. There's a couple other legendaries that do summon pretty often. We could bring it in with anybody who summons like 2 pets pretty often would be really nice. Which is probably a lot of legendaries. And Liliwanus does. She summons 2, so that'd be good. And I have her, so if we could ever get that artifact, I could actually use that on her on my main account. I could try it out. If we get that artifact sometime this week, if that's actually going to happen. Uh-oh, creepy. Do I see what?
It's quantum semblance. The mortals, they
Hey, that's the eyes and the nose.
plain. But now,
I think before they let us skip these cutscenes. Now they're not letting us. Yeah, Boogeyman. I've leveled up my Liliwanus already on my main account, along with a whole bunch of other summons in preparation to use for the in-game boss, and to use, you know, what I can use on one of the chief challenges in Otherworld. And I'm enjoying it. They're good there. I mean, they're damage dealers, right? So as long as they deal damage, we can use them on the chief challenge if they work okay, if they don't like cause issues, depending on how the chief challenge is, and then the in-game boss, we will be able to use them, right? Always. Oh, what's going on here?
you will soon find out.
You can't skip these?
As expected, you've returned to this.
They're killing me.
It appeared. Indeed now.
This is why I couldn't play Honkai Star Rail, because they wouldn't let me skip anything.
Lest all, of course. All right.
All right, now where? Look for the clues? What are we looking for? About the next Child of Chaos. Silly people are just leaving money on the ground around here. I think we're supposed to look for clues somewhere else, right? Yeah. Oh, they are the storyline, so we can't skip it? Well, I gotta be honest, I really don't know the storyline, and I've probably done this 20 times. Child of Chaos, sure. Something's going on with the Child of Chaos and something else. I really don't know.
What? What are you talking?
Oh, are we gonna have to fight this thing?
Grand Wizard Uta. If
We only had to fight this in Season 2, right? Is when these things popped up?
it said that monster, if you're of course, anyhow, I found the location.
Like this Grave of Rock guy along with the other one, what was the other one? But we only had to do that in Season 2. Oh, I am the Child of Chaos? Spoiler alert, come on, man. It was in Season 1? No, I definitely remember the ooze monster in Season 2 stopping us from our progress unless we were strong enough to beat it, and we had to wait days. We had to get these little... Yeah, these little things. I guess it could have been Season 1 too. And then they unlock over time, right? With 21 hours, we unlock and it gets weaker and weaker. It's already gotten weaker. He said, sorry. It's all right. I'm just kidding. I really don't know that we are the Child of Chaos. I really don't know that's going on, but it's fine. I don't pay attention to these stories. Even if they're good, like even if they're great, they're just not my thing. So do we need to beat this guy? Go to the marked location to find the Eye of the River God. I think we can make him even weaker. But maybe spoiler alert for anybody else, though, who does enjoy it and who hasn't been to that part yet. There we go. Now he's weak. This ooze monster is going down. You know what I would like? I'd like a teleportation down here. There's multiple times I always have to come down here for a commission quest and run kind of back and forth. I would really like a teleportation right here at the bottom. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to beat him, huh?
You're the ones looking to provoke me?
I mean, he's low a lot of HP because we have those seeds on him, but we're not doing damage. We need Vykuck, right? 10 seconds dead? I'm dead in 10 seconds? I don't know, we're holding on. But we're dying though. We can't keep up. We don't have enough heals. We don't have any heals though. Well, we've got shields and shields, but no real healing. Oh, we just got blasted. Urgander's holding strong. Nah, we could take him. I think we might have done 10%. What was he up here? Maybe, yeah, maybe we did 10% damage. We're gonna solo it with Urgander. So we just wait one day till he gets weak. Look at Izzetarian, man. He's pulling off some damage. Yeah, maybe we just wait a day and come back, you know? What is it, 21 hours? Till he's much weaker? No reason to stress ourselves on that guy. So what else do we have to do? Oh, we have to beat him to progress, right? To the new story? So that would be a day away. Right. Okay, so what else would we do then? So this day did have some things to move forward with, but wasn't crazy. I feel like we should do a free-to-play way to take out Grave of Venom right now. Wherever I'm stuck at Grave of Venom, we should focus on a free-to-play way to take that out with Horse. Not with Urgander. Let's see what kind of rewards we can get. Because we can't take anybody past level 70. But that's the thing with this game, right? All you have to do is wait a day. I wait 2 days, I can take heroes from level 70 up to level 90 then. I can then go to higher levels of Goblin. I can level up my artifacts higher. So it's not like I've got to push right now for the next 2 days. All I have to do is wait. I always think that that's kind of like a... I mean, what else can you do on a kind of game that resets like this? I have to wait. I'm stuck. It won't let me take anybody past level 70 until days. See?
I detest them all.
Opens in 1 day and 21 hours. So I'm like, why even try to push? What's the point? You go farm Goblin stage 6 because I can't go past stage 6 until a day and 21 hours. But I guess that's their gated mechanic. It's still gated. Season 1 is still gated just like we had gated seasons. That hasn't changed. Even though it's a different kind of gate, it's not off of the journey rank. It's the same thing though. We had to wait a day or two so we could get enough adventure rank to be able to rank these up. It's the same thing. They just made it into days here instead of you having to get adventure rank. I don't know why they won't open it up. It's so crazy.
I detest them all.
And the only counter to not having gates is free to play saying that they can stay with whales. Do free to play actually think that you can stay with whales because they gate this? I mean, is that actually what free to play think? Do you think if I was whaling on this account right now, I couldn't just push past that ooze monster or other stuff like that? I mean, I don't know why free to play say that. That's honestly the only thing that I've ever heard as a pro for having gates, is that it helps free to play so that the whales don't just like blow past them. And I'm like, what? You're not going to compete with whales in arena. You're not going to compete with them on the Vortex boss. You're not going to compete with them because their account power is going to be way higher than yours going through here. Let whales and people who have strong accounts go as far as they can go. It just, yeah, they can't hang with inspired whales and the amount of legendary artifacts, like their arsenal, what they have available. They just can't do it. They're not gonna, especially with inspired heroes, when you start talking about like krakens and mega whales. When you're talking about inspired heroes, no, you've got no chance. You might get lucky and pull Rook on season 3, and then you can do well in the Vortex boss compared to everyone else, just because Rook is so broken. In that sense, you might be able to do okay, but it's still gonna matter at the end of the season when you do. And that's the thing. It really doesn't even matter, honestly, throughout the first part of the season to have gates, because none of that first part even matters. What matters is the last month of the season and you doing teams to fight all the chief challenges. Because Vortex is only 15% of our overall finishing. Somewhere around that for the whole entire season. Free to play from here on out. Yeah, you might as well be. Honestly, playing this game free to play is great, especially playing it free to play with all the rewards they give you like this. Playing it free to play is fantastic. I played season 1 free to play for quite a long time. Really enjoyed it. I think it's more enjoyable that way. You're not going to compete for leaderboards that way, but I feel like the game then is more enjoyable to go through content instead of just blow through it. You've got to slow it down then. You got to do 1 time, 2 times speed then and really think about your strategy instead of just going, okay, let me throw in all these legendaries, legendary artifact, hit play. Yeah, I don't care about competing either. I really don't. Just want to enjoy going through this content. And that's what made season 1 fun, because it was a little bit challenging. And here, I don't know if it's challenging though. Like I said, you just wait 2 days. What's challenging about waiting a couple days? Maybe once I do rank my guys up, it becomes very easy. I guess that's why I'll keep playing this for a little bit. See what happens. I do notice that we get a lot more of these stones. Like a hell of a lot more of these stones to rank up. Oh, we need to look at that. Yeah, I think we got a lot more of these stones to take rare gear into epic gear even now. And I haven't been taking advantage of that. Oh, nope, I lied. Okay, we've got 1. I thought we had more than that. Only 1? That's much earlier than we get it. I mean, we don't even get it when we have this kind of gear. We get it way later on when we don't even need it anymore. The other side? Like this kind of chest piece here? Okay, we did get 1 for this as well. Do I want to use it on this to take it to an epic? Sure, why not? I probably should wait till this is defense percentage, but it's only 15% HP. It really doesn't matter. Oh, crap. I didn't even do the right gear set. No, I did, right? Defense? Yeah, that's a good one. Flat attack, flat attack. Flat attack right now is fine. I wouldn't do a weapon. Gloves? I could do crit rate gloves. Defense. Attack with HP, defense, HP. Attack with critical damage. I mean, none of these are good. This is the only... I would like to do Goblin, of course. Always Goblin would be the best. Maybe I should save this till we get some more sets. But Barbarian is good. They've given us a few pieces of Barbarian. Okay, whatever. Let's do it. Screw it. Let's get it right now. Okay, so on her, we'll go with... No, we'll keep it on Esoterian. He's been pulling off good damage. Oh, he already had... I don't know. That's Sigrid, though. Yeah, let's keep it on Sigrid. Where did this come from? Crit. The wearer deals 10% extra damage to Vortex. That's pretty cool.
Wine, crowds,
Oh, if I take this off, we'll be replacing this one where we get this additional blast when we do goblins. Basic attacks have a 60% chance. Okay, basic attack. That's only when we do goblin. It drops our attack by 100. 60% chance to trigger a lightning chain, 30% of attack. Can trigger every 3 seconds. Oh, well, it's 90% of attack, though. I guess. The one set is from Venom? Oh, there's actually... They're in Venom for those new sets? It's not just them gifting us something fun to play around with. That is pretty sweet, then. How many gear sets are in Venom, then? Like, how many... Okay, now we've unlocked accuracy, or... Is this 20% additional HP? HP bonus of all... That 20% additional HP is actually pretty damn good. Before it was like 500 HP, but 20% is pretty damn nice. What? Is this damage taken is already lowered right away? And it's just 1 to level up? Elemental damage dealt by a 5-team bonus is increased by 20%, and then we take 20% less damage for a 5-team bonus. Wow. And we can start doing that right away. And then you can even do less damage taken over here for each of the element groups. That's pretty wild. Hello, hello, what's up? Pig Dog, how you doing? Well, the normal stuff, but then there's a chance to get the single item piece. Yeah, but they got like a single item piece for all the different... It's not just a single item piece for gloves, like mythic gloves or mythic chest. It's a single item piece for different things, right? For like the weird ones that do vortex damage or goblins damage. Okay, intelligence 18, charisma 14. I think that's our best way to do it. So what were we doing? I lost track of what we were working on. Oh, we were going to go over there. Since we can reset our heroes, we can go over there and do Horus and work on that Grave of Venom. Just woke up 6 a.m. Welcome, welcome. We've been on for 1 hour and 14 minutes. I'm free to play. I recently went to the last banner on season 1, and you got Gulen, Tamar, and Vinyara. All strong heroes. Simply insane? I bet. Yeah, they are all strong heroes. Vinyara can help you out with that decreased attack shields. You don't have to worry about her being stunned. She's really good in Ancient Battlefield, right? And everywhere else. Tamar's awesome. Decreased attack, blocks buffs, stuns everybody. Old Granny Tamar is great. Gulen, decrease attack, remove debuffs, heal you more for debuffs you have. Take their turn meter, stun someone. Really good heroes, like all great heroes. And you got different elements there too, so that helps you out with frost, lightning, and necrosis. Like really good, man. Congrats. And was that because you got a lot of additional dice? What was that from? How did you pull free to play on the last banner? How'd you pull all, where'd you get all the dice to do that as free to play? You've been saving up? Did you get dice in your mailbox, or do you have this new event right now that we've got? See, look at all this essence we keep getting. It's a bunch of the new One Pieces. Yeah, I'll have to go in there. We'll do some more Venom and see if we can't get some more of those unique pieces that do damage for Vortex and Goblin, whatever they give us. It's kind of interesting, but I don't know in game would we make a team like that. Look at this. We just got 10 here. I don't think I have any of that gear though. That gear is from the other. Is Grave of Rot open right now? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to beat this lady. I don't have any kind of healing. Oh, we could make it to where only 2 get hit by this, though. Come on, team. You got this. We got it. She's at 97 stacks. No, we don't got this. We need resistance. We just need some, like a resistance lead would be really good, which we actually might have because we summon so many heroes. So cool that we just got a fighter and we can go right back in and fight her. We don't have to run around. How amazing is that? Did we have anybody with a resistance lead? Anybody remember? Not her. What was his? Increase the accuracy. There was only like 5 different people with resistance leads, I think. I don't think I have one. Just a 50 resistance lead with food, we'd be done with this lady. She would not get up to those stacks. It'd be an easy done fight. But I don't believe I have anyone. Oh, here we go. Increase resistance, but I think this works here. Ogok? Man, I don't have Ogok. Guardress? Yeah, you're naming the ones that do it? Yes. Yes. Use Adol? Which one is that? What is Adol? He has a resistance lead. I remember this working in Fae as well. Not just in the city. I know it says the City of Trials, but I think it worked in Fae. Adolphus. Oh, Adolphus and MC for some shields. Yeah, we could last out, right?
You're the ones looking to provoke me?
Will they step forward? I think they're going to step forward, aren't they? No, they might stay back. Okay, they stay back. So the 2 in the front will be hit. I might have been able to bring everybody back. She's just getting a lot of stacks. All we got to do is resist. Just a teeny bit of resistance and you're good. Oh, it does include Fae. That's why? Nice. Then we could use him with that resistance lead of 50 along with some food resistance of 20. This lady gets no stacks. Nowhere near this 120 stacks she gets right now. Yeah. It's easy. She's good and keeps decreased attack up all the time with her passive. Really? Like what? All the time? 100% uptime? No. All we got to do, look, guys. This boss is the easiest boss in the world if you have resistance. All we got to do is level this guy up to rank 2.
The Drag contradicts my beliefs.
Where's rank 2?
I prefer to take my leave.
Is it 30? We can drop him back down when we're done because we can still reset heroes. Oh, well, if we can drop him back down, we can level him up even further, right? Nah, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Where's he at? Let's keep with the main character. Our main MC. Resistance of 50. Did we make any resistance food yet? What do we need? Yogurt? Yogurt will give us 50-50. We got yak milk that we stole yesterday from our boy that runs around. That was easy. It's yak milk and what else? I think it's yak milk and goat milk. Our yak milk and milk. We'll do the lower version one. Okay, what about just a lot of yak milk? I'm going to try 2 right now because I don't have the... 3 yak milk will do it? Oh, nice. Let's go. Okay, there's 10 resistance. 25 resistance. Nice. Yak milk and apples will give you the yogurt. Is that the one that gives us 20 accuracy and 20 resistance? We've got it all on the spreadsheet. I'm trying to remember. We've probably all done this many times. Okay, so 75 resistance is what we're at right now. Well, no. We got to bring him in, and now we're at enough resistance. Now we could group them up to get shields, since we're resisting all the time as well. Oh, he's going to go melee. All right. Yeah, naked. Go ahead. You can die. Pretty sure you can die. We'll be okay. I don't know. We're still getting a lot of poisons. Oh my god, what's happening here? What is going on? This resistance isn't doing shit. They changed her. There's no way 75 resistance back in the day on stage. What stage are we on? What stage are we on? Redeploy. Oh, we're on 50. No way. 50 back in the day with even... You sure this resistance is working? No. I can't believe this. This back in the day would be plenty that we'd barely even get... You know, some poisons would slip through, sure, but nowhere near like what's happening right now. She's still getting up to a normal amount of stacks. Like it's nothing. I can't believe it. Yeah, okay, man. Appreciate that. But I think it's normal. Okay. Let's see if this resistance is working. I don't know. I don't believe that it's working because look, there's no way. I see one resistance happening. I mean, we are in a puddle of a... We're all in a puddle together, though, for the resistance.
You're the ones looking to provoke me.
Oh, he's melee, so he's gonna go up. There we go.
If you want to live,
Yeah, it's all right.
it is
But we are at 75 resistance, is what it should be. No way. I just can't believe it. I know we're at 10 times speed, but I just don't see any resistance popping up. Like there, I can just see everybody's just taking it. I haven't seen resistance pop up once over my head. You had an issue with resistance in some of the dungeons? All I can tell you is that 75 resistance, even on floor 50, would be no issue at all. For us back in the day, we would have hardly gotten any. Okay, let's take this and say that she has 80 resistance. So I would assume her accuracy would probably be somewhere around the same, right? If she has 80 resistance, she probably has 80 accuracy at this point. So our 75 should be on par. What? No, the whole point is the resistance. What do you mean you cannot get... Did they change her? Okay, let's read... They could have. Let's read back through this. I didn't read through it. You're right. It's new. All right. It could be new. It could be changed. Okay, she gains a stack of total damage per poison applied. Like, the whole thing is to resist them. Or to block them. Each increases her total damage. Yes, we understand that. Control immunity. It doesn't say that it can't be resisted. Or blocked. Right? We know about that. Same. Yeah, everything's the same. No, you can resist for sure. I mean, we've already seen it resist. We know you can resist. We've seen the resist pop up. I'm just saying I've only seen it very rarely. That's strange. Good day, good day. Cryo tank back in the house. Welcome back, my friend. Lots of shields. Yeah, I mean, I'll just wait like 2 days. I'll be level 90 and I'll get past it easy and we'll blow past all this stuff. But I find it odd that it's so much stronger. Or resistance could be not working properly right now. Now, we had resistance in this tier before, though, didn't we? Wait a minute. Okay, we still do. It's over on this side. I actually might want to go for the additional HP. This HP percentage seems like a lot. Sure, we want some additional accuracy. I feel like accuracy is not a problem right now with the new game, the way this is laid out. But we do need to get 5 tiers. Oh, we need to get 5 tiers into this so we can get to one of the 5-team bonus, right? Previous stage. Okay, so we got to go 5 into here with something. Fire and poison. All right, we'll get 5 into there, and then we can jump over to 5-team damage or damage reduction. I kind of like that damage reduction. More than I like the damage done. That damage reduction of 20%, 5-team bonus this early on. I feel like we're going to be there in just a few days of playing. So what now? We've got Grave of Curse, Grave of Venom. What now? Faye 168. They're just too strong? They're doing the heal reversal. And they're taking away all your shields, doing damage to you, healing themselves. You've done Faye. Is Rook really good for Faye as well? I mean, we know he's the highest damage dealer in Vortex. We know he's the highest damage dealer on the Chief Challenges. Are you able to go into Faye and get up enough corrosion to make a difference? The problem is getting up corrosion. So yeah, we have time to do that on Chief Challenges easily. We have time to do it on Vortex. But do you have time to stay alive and do that in Faye? If so, that's pretty cool with Rook. Yo, Rex, how you doing today? With Whisk, yeah, Whisk or any of those ones out there that apply it, right? But I would think you'd still need to get some amount of corrosion. I mean, Rook is broken, but it all depends on the amount of corrosion you get up. So he does damage per every 30,000. But I guess if you're getting up that much that quick, no biggie. Go to the dungeons and look at the top right for drop rates. What's going on? What are we looking at for the special gear? We got a chance to get that. We've got a chance to get this. Where's that special gear that can drop from here sometimes? Like the Vortex gear and the Goblin gear. I don't see it. I guess it's just lucky drops. It's 7 we start to get legendary gear. We've got a chance to. We can start getting mythic gear at 10, not even at 9. Oh, you see the chance go up? It's like a one up chance, and then it's 2, and then it's 3. Yeah, what are you trying to look at? Well, that's mythic gear, but it's not showing us the that really special gear that's different here that we've never seen before. We've never seen in our other seasons. This kind of gear right here. This is a weapon that tells us we're going to do a basic attack to trigger this additional AoE damage, which is pretty cool. I like it. Just adds a little bit of flavor. Then we've got a weapon over here that does additional vortex damage for our gloves. This one gives us a toxic spore that flies around. It's like a summoned pet. I wonder if this counts as a summon. I bet it doesn't. But what about those people who benefit from summons being out? 2 toxic spores are generated instead of 1. And I've seen these. When we go through Goblin, I see them moving really slow out there. What if they count as summons? This would be an OP glove to have for some of those summoners. And if they benefit from that artifact. For every summons that's summoned, we get additional damage for 10 seconds. Probably doesn't work, but it would be really cool if it did. Like, really cool. And then we've got this one. When we start the game, the wearer has a 30% chance to get a 200 defense shield for 30 seconds. The strength is increased to 300% defense. That's pretty... Like, if we could get a stronger version of this... But I feel like this is just gear they give us for fun in the beginning and that we don't get it later on. But you're telling me this drops from Venom? I thought it was just we went around and did quests and we got this. I don't know. It's not telling me where it drops from. I know I got them from doing quests, so I'm not sure. They're just random drops? Okay. So we can't get higher versions of them, right? Can we get legendary version of them?
The bloodline's betrayal has left me hollow and barren.
Oh, you got a legendary version? What? That would be a boss. You posted one to me before? Oh, I gotta see if I have enough rank up material, even if I reset this guy.
In dark machinations.
Am I gonna have fire rank up material? I should. If I had poison rank up material, I should have the fire one. Well, I don't. I definitely don't. Oh, that's a legendary version, but it only has, oh, it does have substats. They're just locked in. So you're getting attack percentage up to 60. I would guess I'd go to 60 attack percentage on this Imperial Shadow Cloak. 15% chance to crit, which I think is pretty damn good. The wearer gains 2% attack for each undead unit on the field. 5 stacks at most. This is cool gear. Guys, have you seen this before? This is like taking mythic gear to a whole new level. But you got to understand, this is really hard because it's already very difficult for us in Season 3 to get mythic gear. Because we don't get to farm enough. We get a whole bunch of stamina, but we have to use that stamina to go into Goblin all the time. We have to use that stamina to do a whole bunch of other things. Rank up material. I feel like... And then there's so many dungeons, so much mythic gear with a low drop rate, it's too hard to get this kind of stuff. Yeah, this would be fun. I mean, it's just... this adds to the flavor of the game, just having this gear to play around with. But it's too difficult to get, especially if this is a whole totally different low chance to drop. And luckily enough, you got attack percentage, which is amazing to have on this. 2% attack for each dead unit on the field. 5 stacks at most. So 10% additional attack if you have enough undead units. The maximum stack... Oh, 20... You can have... How would you have that many undead units? How many? You'd have to have a crazy amount of undead out in the field for this to matter, though. I feel like they need to lower the amount of undead on the field and just double the percentage. Still would be fun, though. This is fun on Sigrid. Yeah, because it just, as long as you have summons out, right? It doesn't matter if it's her or not. Now, do those summons from those little eyeballs count, though? Each dead unit. Oh, dead unit. Oh, I see. It's not undead. It's not summons. I'm sorry. I'm reading that all wrong. For each dead unit on the field. Oh. So it's only good in Goblin. I'm sorry. I was reading that all wrong. I thought this was like a undead. I thought it was like a summons kind of thing, like undead. So if we're playing this somewhere else to where we get 4 kills out of 5, like we normally have 5 units, then we're only going to have 8% additional attack by the time we're trying to kill that last thing. Against the Vortex bosses does nothing because we don't have any dead units unless you guys die. Unless our own guys die, right? Right. It counts dead goblins. So I think this is the only place where it's good. Unless we played against the one weekly challenge to where we fight that... I don't know what that thing's called. The thing with missing arms and boobs and shoots out the... You know what I'm talking about? Shoots out the sacks where the creatures come out of. Pillar? Yeah, you're right. Pillar would be great because we have so many waves with additional units there. So by the time you're into wave 3, you're maxed out, right? So Pillar, some of the weekly challenges are a lot of the weekly challenges because we have waves there. So the weekly challenges, Pillar, not Fae because Fae we only do 1 fight. Goblin, yes. Domains, yes. Not necessarily the bosses though. Domains. Yeah, domains as well. Okay. This is fun. I just feel like I'm never going to get a piece of this. It's going to have the main stat I want, though. I can't even get a piece of the mythic gear, and that drops way more often than this drops with the stats I need. And I'm farming that like crazy, or as much as I can, while trying to be able to level up my other heroes. So I wonder what they're going to do. What do you mean? It's a normal set? It drops as often as normal gear drops? Like here, look. See these set pieces right here? Yeah, but you guys, since I didn't see it here, you guys said it was a separate... You said it was a separate hard thing to get. Look, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it always has attack percentage on it, you're saying. So they come standard with crit rate on the gloves, attack percentage for the stats. So if you do get it, you just get it just like this. It comes with attack percentage along with crit rate. With the same substats. The same substats baked in. I don't know. How many have you gotten? How many have you gotten dropped for you? As long as we can get it, it's good, right? We can play around with it then. As long as we don't have to wait for... It's great that we don't have to wait for a different substat, but what if I have a defense damage dealer and I wanted additional... Well, this gives you attack, so that wouldn't make sense. It's exciting. I think it's pretty cool. I think it would have been cool to throw that into Season 2 and Season 3 right now. Did I move all gear off this bad boy? Oh, he's level 1. Okay, let's bring in. Well, I gotta level somebody back up now.
A thief in finery is no king. I've not much to say. In unending hatred, I return. I can foresee it. The end is nigh.
Let's throw whatever on you. Okay.
My blade is ready.
Why are we having even bigger crystals? What are they for in domain? What are they for? I don't know. Do we have bigger crystals? They're like a more glowy kind of crystal? Or almost kind of ooze around them? Boogie might know. He's got his account further to level past 90. But before we could level past 90 and we didn't need anything different. Now we need a different resource for it. And bins. Yeah, it does look, it looks much bigger. Hold on, I'm gonna get something to drink. Okay, easy time. Can we level up our guy now? We can, but we're going to need more than this to level him up to 70, I think. Okay, so maybe one more run. It's pretty quick. We get a good amount of resources for this now. Where'd Stu go? I'm here. I got a drink. turned off the TV it was on. I got a drink. Refilled my water.
My fire.
We can combine them still, but it seems like we get a fair amount of drops. I feel like I'm running this far less than I did before. Do a level and drag it to 90? Do a quick level and drag it to 90. Oh, drag it over to 90 to show you the new ones? Okay. Yeah, every time I needed to level up a hero so far, I come in here and I run it like one time and boom, I'm able to level them up. Rank them up. It costs a lot. Drink alcohol in the morning? No, I haven't been drinking alcohol in a... Man, I haven't had alcohol in a long time. We used to. I used to always do my streams around 5 p.m. and I'd stream until late night and drink the whole time. We haven't done that in a while. I can't be productive then. If I'm gonna drink all night and stream all night, I can't like make videos and do other stuff. Just sleep all day and then repeat. It's not a healthy lifestyle, put it that way. Drunk games, yeah, it used to be that way. Believe me, 5 years ago, it was bad. Yeah, we are getting old. I could do it, but I just don't want to do it, right? I'd rather have a healthier lifestyle. I'd rather relax, feel good in the morning, and then, you know, get a run in, be able to do things and be productive. Okay, one more run. Just need some of these lower level ones. Oh, take it to 90, he said. To 9. There it is. Supreme Fire Gym. But how many of these do we need to take it from 90 to, like, just to rank up? From rank 4 to rank 5, I guess, is what we need now. Yeah, fun times it'd be fine. It'd be good to do every, you know, couple weeks. The Hangover now? It's not worth the Hangover. Well, the Hangover, that's the thing. That makes your healthy lifestyle gone because the Hangover lasts for so long, you don't get anything done the next day. And then if you really did drink too much and you got sick, you would be maybe even the next day not feeling well. I can't do a level on 9. What do you mean? Do a quick level. Like what? I can't run this until a day and 20 hours. You wanted me to run that? Yeah, I can't run it yet. It won't allow me. I still need to level him. Yeah, okay. Everything's gated by days now. Go to a hero and drag it to 90. Okay. Wait, we can do that right here. Drag what to 90? I don't understand. You can't level up, but you can look? I mean, it says I have a day and 20 hours for me to even drag it over. Pick a low level that hasn't been leveled up and see if I can scroll it further. Okay, here's 62. Now scroll it to 90. Oh, to see how many. We want to see how many. So we need 20 of those big bad boys. So we need a lot more to go from 90 to rank 4 to rank 5. We need a lot more of these, right? Does it mean we're doing more runs though? Because I feel like we get a lot of drops per run. I guess it just depends on how far you can... Crap ton? I guess it just depends on how far you can go because now we have 12 floors. Are you farming the 12th floor, Boogie? I mean, it does look like a lot, but it just depends on how much drops, you know? No way. Red wind crap. What you mean wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. You're talking about the one with Sagamir 1, right? The team with Sagamir 1, correct? Hold on. If that's out, let's go check it out. I don't know about the team with Sagamir. I don't know about red, blue, and all that, but let's check this BS out. Oh my god, if they placed Horus first and that team won, no way. No way. That'd be such BS. No, Chrysos was placed first, which I would assume he would be placed first. Yeah, the Sagamir team won. But still win? What? She dead, but still what? Nope. Hivitar. Hold on. Hold on. No way. No way. We tested this so many times with the exact gear. There's no way. Okay, let's see the setup. Okay, over there, Rava. They're on the side with the Rava, just like how we had it. So we had our positioning correct. Slow it down a little bit if we need to. Wait. Where's Sag? Why is Sagamir going to Sigrid? Why is Saggy going to Sigrid right now instead of like he was doing all the time before, going over there to even though it did look like Sigrid had more attack, once you zone in, most melee lose based on their video at Discord. Okay, now when Sag does his ultimate, is he going to kill her before she does her ultimate? Wait, I need to run this a little bit slower. Let me check. Okay, so normally we come here. He pops it over to him, which is fine because he was placed first. So we see Chrysos getting ready to do his ultimate. Boom. That's the appropriate damage that we saw most times when he did his ultimate. So that's good for Hivitar and for Sigrid because they would both die once Sagamir does his ultimate. So he runs over there and hits Sig instead of her. But lets her do her ultimate then. If he hits Sig and he didn't hit her, she's going to ult. Okay, he did kill her. He killed her, but he didn't kill Sigrid though. Just like our video, he killed her, but not Sig. Ogok is not being provoked right now. And well, no, that's fine. The provoke fell off, right? He got provoked by Horus, correct? Yeah, he's provoked right now by Horus. This is right. This is right. Boom. Otherwise, he could have saved Hivitar. If he wasn't provoked by Horus, he would have saved her. That's if Horus was placed first. Okay, so we knew all this. That's fine. But right now, Sigrid should be dead, along with Hivitar. But the way that Sagamir ran over there, he didn't hit Sig with his ultimate. Now, still, the red team, it's not really a red team, it's a blue team. They got their names all messed up. Still, Sagamir's team has everybody alive right now. Provoked Ogok again. Okay, now, why is Sagamir going to like weird... Okay, because he got an attack buff. Rava got an attack buff back there, so he went and charged her with the highest attack. Because we got decreased attack all around. And then he changed to do his... For some reason, he's doing his decreased attack and decreased accuracy to Ogok. I guess because he's the only one without decreased attack on. I don't know if that's how his ultimate works on a full auto like this. But... Sigrid got a good pop there. But we're not able to take Sigrid out. Like, Sagamir will not focus Sigrid. Okay, Ogok's protecting again. Like, what is Sagamir doing? Sagamir just provoked Sigrid. Ogok's being provoked now with Horus. And he keeps stupidly attacking. This would be a done deal if he would stop doing his shitty ass ultimate on Ogok. Why does he keep doing his ultimate on Ogok? He could do his ultimate right now to the right or to the left and hit 2 targets. Every time he keeps hitting Ogok, he could still hit Ogok if he did his ultimate to the left or to the right, right? Is it from him? It's a cone. I don't know if it would actually catch Ogok on the side there or not. What? What? This is nothing like our testing. Well, it's done now. It's only Chrysos and Sagamir left, right? Unless somehow Sagamir just would take down Sigrid and then Rava. Bro, why do you keep doing that? I guess he's hitting Ogak along. I guess because he has 2 targets. He's actually hitting Ogak along with Baldum whenever he does that. So he's going. I guess he's going after the most targets. But still wins. Most melee loses. Sagamir hit whatever inside the spot. Blue team died while almost full HP with shields. Huh? Rava blast killed them all. I mean, they all did die around what point here? Rava's going and hitting them. They've got decreased defense up on the whole entire team back there. The shields have been whittled down now. Rava's still hitting, but now Sigrid's going to pop eventually, I guess. No, they blew up right then. Do you see that blow up right there? Look at this. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Was that the end of Rava's blast? Rava is killing it with that damage at the end. Look at that. Was that explosion 400,000 on our guy here? Look at that. Let me pause it on the actual number. No, it's 41,000, but still 41,000 would clear anybody out. I mean, they might have 70,000 or something like that, but 21,000, 21,000, 16,000, boom. And I guess every time Sagamir was always hitting those 2, Baldum and Ogak. It was really dumb for him to go into that pocket. Like, really dumb for Sagamir to do that. Well, we lost another one. New mail about some testing. What's going on? Are they addressing some things? I mean, they are at work if they already put out this video and maybe they're talking about some stuff. I don't see anything in content creator. Whoa, hold on. I do see something in content creator chat. The timing of the D&D collaboration has been announced yet. Once it's announced, we'll notify you. Focus on developers. Developers have been closely monitoring the Rook situation. You get a weird mail and in-game mail? Let's see if I got the same mail. Oh, it's a long one. But do you think it's only because the plane exploration project? Okay, hold on. Did anybody else get any mail just now in your mailbox? What's it discussing? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Oh, there's my 100. Finally, I got my 100. Okay, let's do some summons on that. Now, the first recruitment has begun. Experienced and enthusiastic travelers to experience on a customized version of the game, right? So they want to recruit people to play test their game on a customized on a test server. You can jump to the designated questionnaire to complete. We will open a customized server for this 14 days. Receive a wealth of variety. Okay, this is just a test server, but what are we testing? The reworked arena gameplay will be available in this test. But we've already done that. We already have the reworked arena. For the new matchmaking, ranking, and reward rules and experience. What? Like, all servers already have this. All the travelers selected in this project will enjoy the opportunity to receive 2,000 worm arrow. Well, I'm a little bit confused if all we're really there to do is test arena. I mean, if they did this last month, it would make sense. If they came out with this last month and said, "Hey, we have a new version coming out and we want you guys to see how it is." Help us better improve in the stability and user experience of future versions. We'd like to select a certain number of applicants based on the requirements of different test objectives to participate in a test on the customized server. They're going to open up a server for 14 days. So they'll give you a whole bunch of resources to level up a various number of heroes. And then they want you to do the reworked arena gameplay will be available in the test. We are eager to receive your considerable feedback on the new matchmaking, ranking, reward rules, and experience. He said they officially released it to season 1, now only to beta. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really am confused about what they want to do here. Like what's going to be available. So I'll ask over on the content creator. I mean, they're busy, right? This morning they're busy doing a lot of stuff. So the new email, new in-game. Testing. The new arena changes are already all seasons. New in-game email went out. I'm confused on what we'll be testing. The new arena changes are already in all seasons. What will we be testing? Anybody got any idea? Am I reading this right? No clue what you're talking about. This game has been insane. He said stalling. Boo, stalling. Yeah, but what are we testing? We're not testing. If you want to test season 1, you just start a new account like we've done. And we already tested season 1 for 3 days. Okay, we got it down. We know all about the cool new stuff with Faye, the training pit, all that stuff. So we've already tested season 1. We know what it's like for the most part. Some of you guys are much further into season 1, so you can do more stuff and see more things. A lot of cool stuff. No testing required, right? We know it's good. We know it's fun. Arena. Everybody has access to Arena. Arena seems to be... I don't hear any complaints. I think Arena is really good right now. As far as the matchmaking system goes, or as far as ranking goes and all that, I mean, we'll know that over time because every server has the new Arena, which would be far better than 14 days of just testing some arena battles. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly. I don't think they're stalling. I think it's their lunchtime right now, and they've probably been in meetings all morning to see what they're going to do about season 1 stuff. But I am confused about this, though. I'm a little confused on what they want to test here, right? That we're not already testing on the live server. 6 legendaries when you do your first 5 pull? You want an additional 6 legendaries? I should say that on my next... That would be like the biggest clickbait thumbnail. I got 6 legendaries out of a 5 pull. That's just the thumbnail. That's it. my face with my mouth wide open. 6 legendaries out of a 5 pool, and then boom. That's to get you to click on it. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's going on with this. Okay, I don't know what else I have to do. If I just wait 2 days, I'll be so much stronger when I can take my guys up to the next rank and do whatever then. Of course, use your stamina, because I'll use my stamina to farm domains. I'll use them to farm goblin. I'll go over here and do some more Venom, I guess. The gear right now, this lower level, like since I can't get legendary gear in Grave of Curse, I don't ever feel like farming Grave of Curse. I have to get up to 7 to farm legendary gear. Like the lower level gear is just increased. Well, 15 defense and 15 HP would be good on a tank for Grave of Venom if it's absolutely necessary. It would be good, but I don't know if it's going to be necessary for us to do that. So I don't like farming Venom until I get legendary. Gaining points, end of the season rewards going into the beginning of the season banner. He only ults 1. He should ult 3. His damage goes out not from his sides though. It's like one square. It's like forward and then to the side. Like his move, and we've got him. You can see, but he wouldn't. He would only hit those 2. But could he hit 3 if he went to the side though? Could he hit? No, he couldn't. He can only hit 1. Like if he hit Sigrid or he hit Rava, he would only hit 1. That's why. So he's going to where he can hit the most targets. So he's going forward to where he can hit 2. Unfortunately, because he went into that pocket. It was just all weird, right? Let's go to, where's my main account? So say we take Sagamir in here. It just doesn't go out from his immediate sides is the problem.
Let's get to work.
Like his ultimate goes there, and forward this way. It doesn't go from his immediate right and left. It still has to be forward. So if Sagamir was going to attack, like say he's back in this pocket, and here's how it's lined up. If he attacks Alton, he's only going to hit 1 target. If he attacks Hubbard, he's only going to hit 1 target. Because it's going to hit everybody like here, there, and there. Since he can hit 2 forward, he's going to, well, wherever he can hit the most targets, he's going to do that. So he's going to go forward and hit these 2, which is dumb. Which is dumb because he went into that pocket. And he didn't finish off Sigrid when he did his attack. He finished off, like, who did he attack then? When he was over there next to Sig, he attacked this way, right? So he hit this line. He hit 3. He hit this full line. Because when he comes back over here, he's not hitting Hubbard. He's just hitting... Well, no, he would have hit Hubbard too. So he would have hit 1, 2, 3 Hivitar, and then whoever's over here. Rava. When he hit that way. Instead of finishing off Sig. Instead of fighting... He could have hit 3 this way, though, if he hit down, though. Right? I can't put another person there. He could have gone down and hit this way and hit 3. That would have been much better. Well, he's hitting 4. Okay, that's why. He's hitting 4. Yeah. So every time, so he attacked this way, he hit all 3, 4. He didn't kill Rava, unfortunately, so I don't know. It's weird. It was a weird fight. Definitely different fight than all the battles we did. So a little bit disappointed with that. really disappointed with how that all went down. Did somebody say we're going to get mythic pieces? Oh, 6 mythic pieces. 6 random mythic pieces for completing this. Goblin Lair, Frost Domain. Well, I'll go into Goblin Lair. Definitely get that knocked out. Man, I don't even want to do those tests anymore now. Okay, content creators. The player has started recruiting. The project aims to be a passionate veteran traveler to experience new in-game content in advance and help us improve the stability and user experience of the version. For different version tests, we will select some applicants to access special planes for testing. Use this link. In the first recruitment test, we'll be introducing a new special server for short-term testing in 14 days. Travelers selected for this test will receive ample resources to enable development of their heroes. This test is based on the revamped Grand Arena. We look forward to receiving more feedback. See, I don't like it's already live, so you get feedback from the live stuff unless there's something new. That's what I'm wondering. Is there something new that they've done to Arena? Maybe there's some new 3v3? Which one is Grand? Isn't that the normal? Grand Gladiator Arena is the normal arena, right? How to participate in more travelers who are selected to participate in this playing. Through this testing, we hope to collect valuable suggestions for more veteran travelers. Thanks for your... I mean, I'll sign up for it.
Along with justice comes bloodbath.
Yeah, I'll sign up for it and see what's going on. All right, guys, I've been on for 2 hours. I'm going to head out. Well, I don't know what else we have to do on this. I guess I'm tired of playing this new account. I'm going to go over here and start playing my normal account now and see what I get for this mythic gear. I don't know if there's any reason to go back there and play that new account. We can. I can wait like 2 days and then go back there and play it just because I want to see what else is happening. I thought I was summoning. We didn't have anything to summon. We already did my summons. Oh, do I have it? Oh, we have 100 summons. Yeah, let's get to it. I'm sorry. Let's do that before I leave. We have 100 additional, and we've got at least 2 gold dice probably. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. I'm glad you told me. Justice for Seasons. I'm glad you told me about that. Yeah, we got 100, and we've got at least, what, 2 gold dice maybe? Oh, we got another one right here. Oh, so just 10 short. 10 short, and we spent 10 earlier to do 1 arena run. Can we pick up a little bit of worm arrow somewhere so we can do a 5 pull? There's got to be somewhere we can pick up worm arrow, right? Is there anywhere? Yeah, I don't know what you guys are arguing about, but I don't think there's any use in talking about whatever it is. If you guys got constructive stuff about a banner summon, sure, no problem. I don't think bickering about it's going to do anything. How do I get 10 more? Is there any way for me to get 10 more somewhere? Oh well. Oh, it would have been nice. It would have been nice, but it's all right. Let's do a pull here. 1 at a time. We'll do the gold dice first. That'll give us 41 summons. It's pretty wild. If I get a legendary out of these, okay, an epic. I'll take it. I would like a duplicate epic, actually, so I can get an epic artifact. I'd love to get an epic artifact. Okay, 100 starlight dice. Can we get a legendary? Yo, Hype, what's going on, man? How you doing today? I was about to leave, actually. Oh, what's up? Let's go. Hype Pseudo comes in and gives us that luck for the Garius. Now my account is complete. We know what tank I'm going to use right now. This will obviously be my new tank. We'll level this bad boy up and it's pretty much game over. This is it. We've even got a rare artifact, the banner, to put on him for some additional defense. Oh my God, what is happening? What is happening right now? What is this? Just give me all the greatest tanks and healers there are. Now we've got a decreased attack along with more healing. We could put them together for really hard content. If Grave of Venom was difficult before, it's not going to be hard now. Side by side, easy times. Yeah, he's bringing the luck. Brought your solo leveling crew. How's the game been? You've been really enjoying it? Is it like Genshin Impact or a little bit to where, you know, is it like Genshin Impact when you zone into a dungeon? And then we get Alvis after all that, after all the good stuff. Not Genshin in the sense that you have an open world and you fly around and have some fun doing a lot of stuff, but when you zone into farm gear in Genshin, is it kind of like that? It's gatey? It's free to play? Like you've got to wait days? Wait days on... Did I just get a Dree too? Oh, I'm set, man. I haven't even used my rare selector box. But this game takes skill? I mean, I don't know how much skill we're talking about here, but bosses do things. You got to get out of it. You have timing skills. I mean, we're talking about Diablo, Path of Exile, all those kind of things, right? Or any kind of... I've seen like big groups of mob and you just kind of kill them all with a big special ability. Telegraph moves, you dodge out of the way. It's kind of like any other game you've played. Yeah, Adri too, right? There we go. We can finally get an epic artifact. This is a good pull. I mean, we're not talking about Dark Souls. I think it plays just like pretty much all the games we've seen. Tower of God. What was the one? Tower of God? Not Tower of God. What was the Tower of Fantasy that we played for a while after Genshin? And all those games were gated per days. I don't know if solo leveling is gated in a way that is... Oh, man, look at this. Vikuk. This 100's been amazing. I don't know if it's gated like that. When we played Tower of Fantasy, I think that's what it was called. Very much like Genshin Impact. A lot of people played it when it came out. PvP was actually pretty fun in that game too, but a little bit very, very unbalanced. You had to wait days for things to unlock. Like days for it to unlock. And it was really boring because of that. Account reviews? I don't really get onto people's accounts, no. There's plenty of guides out there. Plenty of guides out there. I don't really like rummaging around on other people's accounts. Where's my 0.2%? I don't even care about 2.2%. With all these amazing epics that we got, I mean, we got so many top tier epics. Plus, I've already got all Adolphus on this account. So now I have Adolphus, Vikuk, Garius, and Furbath. I'm missing Varesh, Zarloth, and whatever else, you know, we might need. 1 month old? Yeah, it's fine. If they're old and you're on season 1, then they apply to you for season 1. For sure. If they're season 2 videos, then they apply for season 2 if you're on season 2. It's all, even though they're older, they're still accurate for whatever season you're on. So 41 summons in 4 days. I guess that's pretty damn good. And now we have... Okay, look at this 4-day-old account. Free to play, no money spent. We got an Urgander. We've got Charlatch, which everybody gets. We've got Witch's Remains. We got this on day 3 by getting a duplicate Charlatch out of our summons. And that was only out of 37 summons. Now we've done more and we got those Starlight Dice. So now we have Adolphus up here, leveled up. There he is. And to bring along with Adolphus, we have our beautiful Garius, Furbath, Vikuk for Grave of Rot and Flame Domain. Easy times now. And I guess that was it, right? I mean, I don't need anything else. Oh, we got a Dree right there from the rare, and so we don't have to use our rare selector box for her. I don't know what we're going to use our rare selector box for now, because obviously we have Sigrid up there, leveled up already. She's been killing it. Man, 4-day-old account. I wish this game was like this when I started playing. I wish. If anybody's not playing Dragonheir Silent Gods and you haven't played it in a long time, try out a brand new account. And if you want to, like, if you're into re-rolling for a certain hero that you love, you can re-roll. 3rd day? Oh, you did? You re-rolled? Yeah, why not? You can re-roll every 2 days and just like roll 20 gold dice and see what your luck is. Season 2 for what? Yeah, season 1 experience is way better now. So much fun. Like doing Fae Meander and all that stuff is so much better. It's really nice. But the main issue is, even though you have fun in season 1, you'll always be behind. So you're not gonna. It's up to you whether you would enjoy that or not. I cannot go back and play season 1 because there's no way I'm gonna be like, okay, here's a new season coming out in season 4. What, you want me to wait 9 months before I can see season 4, and by then I've already missed season 5, 6, and 7 and all that cool new stuff that came out? No. No way. Nobody wants to do that. Who wants to do that? Yeah, I want to go back and play this cool new rewarding season because it's fun, but really what I want them to do is add all this stuff that's on season 1 onto my season, like they should. Give me those rewards. Give me that new cool Fae. Give me that training sparring pit for my heroes. Give me everything that's in season 1 onto my season. I do not want to go back and redo all that kind of stuff. I don't want to be behind 9 months right now. And that's what they need to work on. That's what I'm hoping they're working on. Season 4, and it'll come back. No, they will. They'll change it for season 4. But for new players or players that are in the middle of transition, it still doesn't solve that issue. Does it make the game better? Yeah, of course. And I'm glad they're improving the game. You got to. You got to improve the game. So the sparring pit's amazing. Fae Meander's amazing. Arena's amazing now. The rewards are great. Now we need to get everybody on the same season together, and we'll be golden. I mean, this game will be one of the best games out there if we can get everybody on the same season together. Not same server, same season. So you'll only be playing with people that are of your starting time, strength and stuff. So we'll see. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. Thanks so much for joining me. Appreciate the love. I will see you guys tomorrow, and think of something to test tomorrow because I don't want to play this account. There's nothing to do here. We're locked out on this account for 2 days. We can't even level up past level 70. We can't do past level stage like 6s. So I probably won't even log into this account anymore. I don't see a need to really play it unless we want to see. I don't know. We kind of already know how the gear is. We know how everything is. So I don't. Yeah, tomorrow do a giveaway. Yeah, we can do a giveaway tomorrow since we don't have a lot of stuff to do. But if we have anything you want to test, let me know. Like, come up with some good ideas of some heroes to test out. That way it'll keep us busy. We can jump on the test server and try some things out. We'll do that. All right, guys.